Hi there, Michelle here from theedgecode.com, where I share with you how to create a profitable business and inspire life. And welcome to today's marketing and mindset video tip. Today I want to talk about a big hot topic, something I know that drives a lot of people batty, and that is focus. And you may have heard the term before, what you focus on grows, right? Which is all well and good. But, how do you determine what to focus on when you have a problem focusing in the first place? So, I hear so often people who say, I just don't know what to focus on. I can't focus. And it's no wonder, right? We are dealing with computers and iPads and iPhones and Androids and laptops, and there's so much technology and information, texting, Facebook and Twitter. I mean, it's really quite insane when you really think about it, all the chatter and the noise that we are inundated with on a day-to-day basis. And so it's no wonder that we have an issue with focus. But the reality is that if you don't practice focus, and it is a practice and it is a muscle that you can build, if you don't practice it and if you don't build that muscle day in, day out, we are going to fall short of our goals in our business, right? We're not going to meet our goals. We're not going to complete things. We might not even get to a point where we decide what to complete because we can't decide, we can't focus on our overall business in general. So we really have to put some practice in place on focusing every day. And that really just means about, determining what are those distractions in your environment that you can really decrease, right? You can just spend less time on, or you can completely delete them out of your life. For example, if you're spending 2-3 hours on social media, that's a big distraction. Unless you are a social media marketer, there's really no need to be on social media 2-3 hours a day when you're running your business, right? So allocate certain times of the day where you can get on social media and do the stuff that you need to do. Same thing with email. I've always said email is someone else's agenda. It's not your agenda. So most of the email that you get is not email that are client-based, for you to grow your business. For you to grow your business. Most of that's email coming from other people trying to get business from you, right? So if you don't believe me, have a look at your email and really take a close look at it and see whether or not it's your agenda or their agenda. So it's really about putting those practices in place and really about flexing that muscle day in, day out, and putting on the blinders, and having a clear intention of how your day is going to go. So waking up in the morning, deciding what are those top priority tasks that you want to work on that are aligned with your goals and your vision of your business. What's in your calendar. If your calendar is empty, that's a big mistake. Your calendar doesn't have to be completely full, but it should have certain things in it that are business related, whether it's a client appointment or it's an hour of the day that you scheduled in to make some sales phone calls or whatever it is. But you definitely want to make sure that you're scheduling things into your calendar, and then you're working off of that calendar, and also making sure that you are completing those top priority tasks for the day. So definitely work on your focus, be intentional in your business, put those blinders on, and I think you will see that if you just keep on putting those practice in place day in, day out, and really start taking out the stuff that you really don't need to have in your environment so much, or you really don't need to be doing quite often, like social media and Gmail, all that stuff. And you'll see that you'll start getting some better results, and you'll start getting some more clarity, and you'll start getting some more focus. All right, so please feel free to share with us, what you've been doing, if any, to help with your focus. Until then, embrace your genius.